How you doing? My name is Anthony Moore, and I'm from Illinois, uh, and I'm going to talk about self-acceptance. This topic is very important to me because it helps me understand not only my value, but to see value in other people. And one thing that really brought this to mind early in my youth, I was 18 years old, and I was diagnosed with diabetes, type 1 diabetic. So when I got the diagnosis, I remember, I was shocked that I had got diagnosed at the age that I was, but I wasn't shocked about the diagnosis in itself because I knew the symptoms. I had actually did a book report on it some years before in high school, and I also seen my great great grandmother, whose name was Fanny. We called her Big Mama, and she had been diagnosed with diabetes. She was a little older in age, but she did get diagnosed. And I also met another gentleman. His name was Mr. Shields, who also was diagnosed at the same age that I was at 18 as a diabetic. And I'm going to talk about them too, because the way they carried themselves made an impact on this young man and helped me to deal with my diagnosis a little bit better. I remember how Big Mama used to watch every kid on our block. Every kid. It wasn't a kid on that block that I remember that she didn't take care of during those days. She fed us. She allowed us to hang out and play and be kids and play red light, green light, all that stuff. And she just let us be children. And it did something for me. It showed me her character as a person because she didn't let what she was going through uh, affect those that she interacted with. Another person who made a powerful impact on me was Mr. Shields, as I spoke about earlier. He was one of my friend's dads, and he had been diagnosed at 18 years old as well as I did. So there was a commonality there, but he was different because me and the friends that knew him, we always had a going joke. We used to always talk about how Mr. Shields was smiling all the time, and we were like, Mr. Shields. Every time I see him, he always got a smile on his face, and it was amazing. That I look back on it and I still remember his smile, man, and how he used to make us feel comfortable, and he just wanted the best for his family. I remember that. And why I'm sharing with you these relationships and my own personal experiences, because I didn't just keep smiling. I didn't just keep treating people nice. I had to learn that along the way as I learned how to deal with my limitations as a person. Yes, I gained some new limitations, but I also gained new understanding of the importance of this life that we live. This life is very, very valuable, but we have to believe it for ourselves. We can't look for others to value our lives if we don't value it first. So I had to take ownership of the fact that I was a diabetic, watch what I eat, watch how I eat, what time I eat, and whether that was what I was eating was valuable for me to eat at that time. And so, whatever your limitations is, it's okay. Do whatever you need to do in order to make uh, the quality of your life the best it could be, because it could be a lot worse. It could be no you at all. So I just encourage you on today. Self acceptance. That's the most important thing you can do as a person. And that's my story.